Hey guys, it's Tony from Knoxville Harley Davidson, and today I just had a good friend of mine and one of the most respected Harley Davidson people, Harley Davidson influencers on the internet. The local legend and national legend now. I'm glad to call this guy my friend, Traveling Tall. Hey Tall, come on in, man. I want to introduce you to our people. And Tall has been around this Knoxville area for
all my life.
And Tall's father actually bought a bike from us here in 1968, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let me pass this over to you, Tall. And what I know I don't have the fancy equipment you have. We're grassroots.
Oh, you're good.
But
you're good.
You've been riding these bikes now for a while.
Yep.
And his opinion is actually heard by Harley Davidson Motor Company.
I don't know about that. But
well, they fly you out and they get you to ride products before they even hit the market. So, Tall, I really wanted to find out what you thought about these 25 models, and I'm going to leave that mic with you.
Okay, well, guys, first off, thank you, Tony. And if you guys haven't checked out my channel, it's Traveling Tall on YouTube. And if you haven't stopped by here before, this is Knoxville Harley Davidson in Knoxville, Tennessee. Tony Robinson, the motorcycle motivational speaker right there. Anyway, this is the new 2025 Harley Davidson Lowrider S. Now, first glance, I told you I was not excited about the wheel color change. But coming here, seeing it in person, it makes sense. The black wheels looks good with this bike. Everything flows nice. They changed it this year. They actually changed the digital gauge to analog gauge. Well, still digital, has some digital in there. So it's a good looking bike. And then they went with the single exhaust. And here's the thing that I like the most. It has more power. The new 117, it has more power. Now let's go to this next one right here. This is the Lowrider ST, full fairing bike. My cousin actually has one like this, but she has a 23. Hers is 23. To change the saddlebags, you got more room now because you have the same size saddlebags because they went with that single exhaust. And I like it because it has more power. But let's go to this one right here. This is the 2024 Harley Davidson Road Glide 25, my bad, that I used to refer to as the other bike. And it still is the other bike because I'm a street glide guy. Tony rides a street glide too. You got a Road Glide now? Ultra, it's still Batwing.
Yeah.
So he rides a Batwing, I ride a Batwing. I got a Road Glide too, but anyway, this bike is a good looking bike. And it is, I'm just noticing something. There's some sparkle. No, maybe that's not sparkle.
No, it's just the way the lights hit.
The lights looks good though. This bike is a beautiful bike. The color is nice. On my video, I referred to it as the Prince bike or the Purple Rain bike or something like that. He asked me, you have to watch my video to see what he asked me, and you'll hear the answer. But it's a good looking bike. I like the bike a lot. I know people really like this denim, and I think this is going to be a good seller. Now, to the ultimate motorcycle. The one that got me on Harley Davidsons, this one right here, the 2000, well, not the 2025. When the 2006 came out, when Harley came out with the 2006 Street Glide, I knew from that point that I wanted to get a Street Glide. And this bike right here is a great looking bike. The Batwing fairing, it has a 117 motor. It's liquid cooled now, so we're not doing all that worrying and running to get the bike parked because it might overheat. Liquid cooling is a game changer. When I was in Key West last summer, Key West, guys, on a Harley Davidson, I wasn't worried because my bike was liquid cooled and it did fantastic. There's a lot of changes done to this motorcycle right here. It is ready for the street. This bike is ready. But if I'm going to tour on a bike, there's a few things that I need. But Harley took the guesswork out because they took this bike and said, we're going to give you a prepackaged, ready to go, take away with you, and get out on the road and crush some miles. And they made this motorcycle right here, the Street Glide Ultra. What they did, they put a taller windscreen on it, they put lowers on it, and the good thing about these lowers, they're very functional. You can put stuff in them. They open up. They got the larger footboards. That one has the smaller, and they have the tour pack. So when you get ready to take that cross-country trip like I did on my Street Glide, I had to upgrade the tour pack. I had to put lowers on it. because lowers are great for keeping your legs dry and the air off your legs and the rain and all that stuff. They're fantastic. So I put lowers on my Street Glide, my 2019 Street Glide, but Harley already did that. So for those who like the looks of that, but it's ready to hit the road because touring bikes are made for touring, then you have the Street Glide Ultra. And this is a beautiful bike. Now, it is not a limited. It's a Street Glide Ultra. First year that I've ever seen Harley make a Street Glide Ultra, right? So it's that bike that's ready for the road. And you get all the goodies. You get the digital display, the heated grips. You get the heated ports under the seat. This comes with navigation. And guess what? If you're comparing it to a limited of past, it is cheaper, more technology, and cheaper. So if you need the pods and the touring pack lights, then you can get those and still be around the same amount of money, but have more technology with a nicer, liquid-cooled, more horsepower bike. 2025 technology. So that's pretty much it. I think they all look good. I think Harley has a winner this year. You guys know that my preference, I like black motorcycles. I do have one blue one like this in the garage. It's a Road King and it looks fantastic.
You have two, don't you?
Yeah, well, I have a Road King and a Heritage. Yeah, 100th anniversary Heritage. But the rest of them are black. Yeah. So it's a good looking bike, man.
So I got a couple of questions for you, Tal, and I'll make this kind of short. If you guys, what do you think about Tal? He got his name Traveling Tal because he travels.
That's right.
And let me know on here, guys, if I put a workshop together and maybe get Tal to come in and maybe go over how to pack for a trip.
You don't want to see that.
Hey, I have seen this man, though, go to the West Coast and be gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
with him and his wife and be able to pack and how to get your things ready for that trip.
When we went 2 up, she did the packing. When I go by myself, every part of the saddlebag is full, everything is full. And if I'm riding with Leonard, I like, hey Leonard, can I put a little something in your saddlebag? So I put stuff in his saddlebags too. So
I don't even have a tour pack.
Well, but still, you know, when you got good friends, they let you put stuff in their saddlebag. So I'm probably not the best to tell you how to pack. Now I can tell you how to save some money when you're traveling, so we can do something like that.
Those 38-inch inseam pants take up a lot of room, don't
yes, they do. Yeah, and a size 15 shoes, because you know I got to carry my shoes too.
Carry 2 pairs.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you got to wear 1 pair and carry 2 pair.
So tell us about all your bikes, though, real quick.
Well, I have a 2003 Softail Heritage Classic. I have a 2005 Harley Davidson Road King that I got from my uncle. I got with a Zippers Performance 95 kit. I got a 2019 Street Glide, which started the channel with a Zippers Performance 128 that's making 177 horsepower, 155 foot-pounds of torque, and that bike is just built. It had several different lives. It looked one way, chrome, and now it's all blacked out and stuff like that. I usually run that on the track. And then I got a 2023 Road Glide, which I'm getting rid of that, by the way. I got a 2023 Road Glide with a Zippers Performance 124 kit, sport touring kit. Me and my wife rode that across country, and me and my daughter just rode that when we were down in Mexico, well, at the border. And I got a 2024 Road Glide that got a Zippers Performance motor in it, and Zippers Performance kit, and it's making 165 at the rear wheel and 156 foot-pounds of torque. And it's a beast. So I love riding motorcycles, but I don't have one of these. And I don't have one of those, but I want one of those.
Yeah. So guys, go on Traveling Tal's YouTube channel and check out all the builds that he's done on these bikes. They're all on there. Tells about all the numbers of it, and it's pretty impressive, especially if you see these bikes in person, which you'll be able to see these bikes in person in June.
So guys, Traveling Tal's Run to the Hills 5. It's insane that it's 5 now, right? So it's the 5th year for that. It'll be in June in Knoxville, Tennessee. And just check out the videos. I will be uploading a video about the ride and all that. But before that, Daytona Beach, the Traveling Tall Ride-In Bagger Show. Bethune College. I think it's March 7th. I'm not exactly sure. So last Friday of Bike Week, Bethune College. So make sure you guys check that out, okay?
I'll be there.
All right. Hey, man, hey, pan to that real fast. Something about those white street glides look good, guys. I'm serious. That's a good-looking bike. All right, Tony, man, thank you for having me out.
Tal, we appreciate everything you do for our local community and the riding community nationwide with your reviews and also with some of the upgrades you do. I know people put a lot of credentials behind it because it's all spot on. And we appreciate you here in Knoxville.
I appreciate it, but don't put no stock in what I say.
But now you didn't start on the 19. What was the street glide you had before that?
14. It was a 14.
You had the 14.
Yeah. And you sold me the 19.
And then the 20 and 23 and then but then hey guys, look, check out Tal's channel. We're grateful when he comes in. His dad's been a customer here since
the 60s.
Yeah. And his dad still rides the limited.
Yep, still rides at age 80.
At age 80. So come by and see us here at Knoxville Harley Davidson. We're in Knoxville, Tennessee, 5810 Clinton Highway. Give us a call, 865-689-2454. And when you come by the dealership, you never know. You may run into this guy right here. and if he's here, he'll take time out to talk to you. He always does.
Oh, no problem at all. I just like talking motorcycles, so this is always fun to me.
We love them, don't we?
I realize you already had exhaust on this one right here.
I did. I did the exhaust, the highway pegs, and then I changed to a wind splitter windshield.
Okay.
That's
a Harley Davidson windshield.
Yeah, that's a Harley Davidson wind splitter.
Cool.
So, and it works good for a guy that's 6'6".
Yeah, but I always keep short windshield on mine. I need something like this, but I keep short.
Guys, thanks again. Again, like, subscribe, and share our video. It helps keep our content relevant up at the top of the search. Yeah! But like, subscribe, and share, and make sure you do visit Traveling Tall's YouTube channel for a lot of great information. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.